was amazing, a bit shocked. I was about to faint.
I was very worried.
I think Mrs. Bettridge and Mrs. Goff were in shock because never had they seen anything like it.
We got the news in our classroom and then we got outside and I was like, what is that? And I was so amazed.
And then we all had to go to emergency assembly and we all did not know what happened.
Most of us were speechless. We didn't even know what to do.
It's very big and it's white.
In fact, it was the size of our art trolley.
There's an egg.
An egg?
A big egg.
Albert Smith, a 6-year-old boy, spotted this giant egg in the woods. And I thought he's just being silly, but then I turned around and I couldn't believe what I saw. There was a giant egg.
We were going to do our outdoor learning with our puppets, but then I spotted an egg and it was massive. And I've never seen that big egg before. So there's a giant egg and I don't know what's going to happen, but it seemed to pop up mysteriously.
The police and the Ministry of Mysterious Objects came.
I'm speechless. It's everybody's like, it's not real. It is real. So it's just like in the middle and then you don't know what to say. But I say it might be real because getting interviewed and stuff.
Is it real? No, it's not real. It's real? No, it's not. And so basically I just thought, well, it's definitely real because the police were here and the police wouldn't waste all their time on something that's fake. Professor Tweed said that there were 2 other eggs found in Scotland in the White Cliffs of Dover. It was very snowy in Scotland and there were footprints in the snow and there was a giant red feather next to the egg. Everyone's really excited about what could be in there.
I think there might be a dragon in it.
Clumpy.
I think it might be a tiny chicken but in a massive egg.
And I thought it was a fox.
A giant pig. A giant piglet.
I don't know what could be inside it. It's fascinating. I mean, is it a bird that dropped it? And if it was a bird, it's thought that we're a nice place, so it's dropped it right in this place for our school to have. So, yeah, everyone's really excited.
Its mum or whatever has left it here is thinking that Bridgewater School will look after it very nicely.
We know we're safe, but it's the egg that we need to protect.
Mr. Griffiths and I have been camping out about 10 metres away from the egg. We've been keeping an eye all night long to see if anything returns to the egg or if anything happens to the egg.
Everything we can to protect that egg because that was the advice from Professor Tweed.
Did I miss lunch?
Mr. Griffiths and Mr. Wheeler have set up their tent over there.
Yeah, it's just like that.
And poor Mr. Wheeler got scared in the night last night and he ran away back home to get some sleep. And poor Mr. Griffiths was left on his own.
It's been cold and it's been wet. Mr. Griffiths and I have had many arguments. He snores. It's been very difficult actually. But we're going to review our footage and see if we've seen anything.
It's either going to disappear or it's going to hatch and something amazing is going to happen.
We've been told it might disappear and then that it also might hatch, so we're not really sure.
We want to discover it more whilst we can. We don't think it will hatch because it needs warmth to hatch by the mother.
The children have been absolutely fantastic in class from this, that it's inspired them to write some amazing things. They've been making paper mache eggs, writing newspaper reports, writing stories. I actually observed a lesson today and it was one of the best lessons I've ever seen. I've never seen children want to write so much.
And we've been writing a booklet about the egg. So we had to, at the end we have to write our own story. At Bridgewater School there's been a giant egg found. It was 3 feet tall and Albert Smith, the finder, said he was a bit nervous but mostly surprised because nobody had seen it.
We feel very, very blessed and very lucky that the egg came to us because, as the Minister said, They only tend to come to schools where they know the children are kind and caring and will look after it. So it's been an amazing opportunity for learning, for finding out about something very unusual, and the children have had a great time.
Yeah, very interesting, and I'm glad that we had to stop in the middle of our math lesson to come look at this ginormous white egg. It's been an excellent week.